Iverson 3 of 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from the line. Open shot for Carter for 3.
Vince Carter, terrific three-point shooter on the season, shot 41%.
And 35 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Nice pass, and Antonio Davis puts it down. So Davis has 8 points.
And that's where he gets himself in trouble. They want him to defend and rebound, Marv. The scoring is something, that they'll take on the extra, but that's not his forte.
Carter going behind the back to set it up.
We are seeing some spectacular plays. Vince Carter, look at this move behind the back, but this is what he does. He creates distance, he fades away.
Keon Clark, who came over from the Denver Nuggets in his 3rd season out of UNLV. Carter able to put it down. Jermaine Jones, who had just checked in for the Sixers, now defending on.
These are the kind of baskets you want to take away from Vince Carter. The ability to get to that basket and get the dunk, albeit over to Dikembe Mutombo, was not an easy play. Jerome Williams reacts.
Here's Carter with room. Yes.
Again, Mark, when you push the ball up the floor, guys have a difficult time finding their man. But that is flowing into early offense. Carter spots up again. He's a 41% three-point shooter. He buries it. Raptors off to a great start. Taking tough shots right now. Aaron McKie's such a good player, but normally shoots a high percentage because he takes such good shots. There's Carter once again, that early offense. That time Mutombo was switched on him, and he just takes that little fadeaway jump shot. Dikembe looking over at Larry Brown like, Coach, we need some answers here. When you get Carter that kind of space and distance.
Has come along very, very strongly in the second half of the season, taking over as the starting point guard. And Vince Carter with 15 points, 6 for 13. McCullough fell down. Here's Del Curry. Montross able to reach for it, and Montross done a nice job. Also picks up an assist as he got it to Carter. 17 for Vince Carter.
This is a shot that I was talking about with Carter. Actually looked like he got away with a little movement of his feet there, but he pulled up and did not get the offensive foul. And then Eric Montross with a great hustle play. Carter steps back and buries the jump shot. He has been so active. And when that jump shot is going for him, you got to get real nervous because now you got to get up and crowd him.
Met by Carter. Rejected by Carter. And you can see Allen Iverson felt that he was fouled.
Well, so often he creates the contact. That time Vince Carter was backpedaling. Now watch what happens. He just sort of runs into the chest and throws his left shoulder in there. That's why the guy will shoot 10, 11 free throws a game.
And here comes Iverson. 2-on-1. Iverson takes all the way, forced the issue rather.
A 17 or 18 point lead. They closed out the half very poorly. They've gotten out of sync offensively. Defense set, giving nothing easy.
Carter being played by Lynch, goes to the step back. Yes! Vince Carter with 19.
Well, these are the shots that Vince Carter hit at money time against the Knicks. He hits a big shot there.
Carter now played by McKee. He had no angle off the spin. And because of that hang time ability, he was able to somehow see the rim. Oakley with the inbounds. Love seeing Charles throw it in, chats with the fans, smiles, and then resumes action. Here's Carter with time running down. McKee got a piece of it. Carter able to recover and hit. 1 second remaining in the third. Tyrone Hill fires it high and far, and that's the end of the third quarter. Vince Carter with 25 points as we head to the fourth. The Raptors up by 12. We'll be right back after these words from your local station. You are watching the NBA playoffs on NBC. And Charles Oakley.
Now we saw Toronto be able to take this charge from New York in Game 5 and win the game. Can they do it once again today?
Well, Carter with a nice move.
But again, he goes to the basket. Remember how maybe early in the game?
This is Game 1 of the best of 7, the finale of our playoff triple header. Carter, yes, and it counts. Another sensational move by Vince Carter, who has 29 points.
That's a great set play. Vince Carter comes over and sets the screen. Now, he's going to set the screen. They try to help. McKee does, and at the last moment, Carter flashes right to the ball, finally in the hands of Vince Carter.
Raptors by 2, 25 seconds remaining in the fourth. There's a 10-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. It's all Vince Carter. And Carter with the shot. Carter with the tip. You may recall last year against the Knicks, Carter did not take that shot down the stretch. Iverson for 3. Allen Iverson from downtown. It's back to a one-point game. Down to 6 seconds, and McKee gives the foul. Carter 77% foul shooter, 6 of 7 tonight. Missed one a moment ago. It's now a 2-point lead for the Raptors. The 76ers do have a timeout left, as do the Raptors. 5 8/10 seconds remaining. Carter hits both.
Well, Vince Carter has been a man at the end of the games, the last 3 games especially, the 2 against New York today. The second effort, quick off his feet to tip the ball in. That gives him a 4-point lead. Iverson hits the 3-pointer to make it a 1-point game. And
that will do it. The Toronto Raptors, after stunning the New York Knicks Friday night at Madison Square Garden, defeat the Philadelphia 76ers in Game 1 of the best of 7. Vince Carter comes up big for the 3rd straight game, and Doug, these are defining moments in the 3-year career of Vince Carter.
These are how stars are made. Under pressure, in the playoffs, on the road. 3 road games now, wins for Toronto early in the playoffs. A franchise 20 road wins in the regular season.
Right now, it's just for the lack of inexperience, we just have to play hard, and that's what we do. And play hard, we play together. That's what I've been saying all along. We have to play together, regardless of how many points I put up. Alvin, Jerome, Antonio, we have to play together, because right now we're playing a great team who can score.
And how important was it, though, to come in here and steal at least 1 game?
Very. We're the 5th seed, and they're the #1 seed, so they have the advantage on paper. So we have to beat the odds by coming out here and playing hard, just doing the little things.
You and I talked about it earlier about this being a shootout between you and Allen. You have 35, he has 36, but you come out with a Game 1 win.
Well, I'll take that any day. I'll take it any day.
Thanks, Mark. Back to you, Mark.
All right, Chris, a magnificent night for Vince Carter.